Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of a beauty skincare kind of haul. I've got a few things from Lush, Kat Von D, Superdrug, which is the more skincare stuff, and then Maybelline, which is more makeup. I will go through the Kat Von D things first. There's a lot of controversy, I guess, around Kat Von D. I have to say I'm not the biggest supporter. I used to be more about her than I am now, but I literally cannot find a foundation slash concealer that's as good as the one that she does. So I picked up another one of these, which is the Lock-It Concealer Cream, and it is in the shade Light 1 Neutral. I did actually have to use this today because my other one ran out. I literally can't find one that's this pale. And it's literally the one that's down from white, and it is what I'm wearing on my face today. But I use this as a kind of foundation because the foundation that she does I've heard is very drying and stuff, and I've learned through trying the Revolution one out that I just don't like the smell of foundation. I don't like the feel of it on my skin. I just don't like foundation in general. But this one by her, it's so creamy. It's not like a powdery thing that kind of just sits on top of your face, and I mainly use it just to cover spots. I just do an even amount and then just use a brush to blend it in, and I feel like that works quite well. I wouldn't say it's a full coverage one, but I really like this, and I wish there was a bigger bottle of this for a bit cheaper. But I have tried other things, as I've said, like this Revolution one, and also I think a L'Oreal one and another one, and this is just really way too pink. When I put it on, it's not as pink as the bottle or the swatch of it. It does kind of leave a more salmony look to your face, whereas this one is more a neutral one, which I much prefer. So yeah, and I have spent the same amount of money trying to find a different one than if I would have just bought this to begin with. So I think I will just continue buying this because I just know it works and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing makeup at all. So yeah, that is the first one. I will just do a swatch of this. I got it's gonna sound really stupid, but I got pieces of paper to do the swatches on because I'm actually about to go to work. So, and the ones later on, they stain your hand because of the amazing staying power. So I thought I'd just do it on a piece of paper because I didn't want to just not do them. So that is the concealer. As you can see, it's still got some colour to it. It's not white, but when you blend it into your skin, it does come off a lot lighter, I think. So that is the first one. I'm very happy with that, as always. Because Debenhams do free click and collect over £30, I thought, well, I may as well get it up to £30 because then I'm saving £2 and still getting something extra. I did buy this one in the sale. They had 15% off on their website because they don't do it in the Debenhams near me. So I ended up getting a Everlasting liquid lipstick, and I went on a bit of a obsession with these to begin with. I think I was in New York or something, and I was oh my gosh, these are amazing, because they had them all on the stand. So I do have 6, I think, because I went a bit crazy because I wanted a grey, so I bought the shade Wolf, I think it's called, but it was always quite dark, and then they came out with this one, which is called Dagger, and that's what this one looks like. So it's a very pale grey, kind of a more bluey toned grey, I think. I always wanted this one, and it was on my list. I've tried different types of greys. I've got the Maybelline Super Stay grey, but it's more purple toned, and then I've got the Rimmel Stay Matte, which is a very odd colour because it looks like this in the tube of it, and then it kind of turns more blue throughout the day, which is very odd. So yeah, I did want this one, but I do have to say I found a much better lipstick formula that I prefer to this one, but they don't have it in any colour like this, and I did really want this for different outfits and things. So that is that colour, and the packaging of it is amazing as always. I'll just do a swatch of that on the weird piece of paper. There is the grey swatch. I have to say I really like this shade of grey, so I'm really happy that I picked that one up. I guess I'll just carry on going through the makeup while I'm at it. As I was saying earlier about lipstick obsessions, I went through the Kat Von D stage, and then I think I was watching a review on YouTube because Maybelline had released the new Super Stay Matte Ink liquid lipsticks, and everyone, it just got like this huge big thing how like they stay on all day, and I was like, oh wow, like that's the thing I'm looking for. Because I used to have like a lot of lipstick, but I'd never wear it because every time I'd go out to wear lipstick, it'd be like, oh, you're eating, so it will end up like bleeding into like around your mouth or staining your teeth or just something like that. So when I found out that these, like, they don't move off your mouth, I was like, well, that's brilliant. Again, bit of an obsession, probably more than the Kat Von D ones. And they had this really pretty grey colour called Huntress, which I featured in like loads of outfit of the days, and that kind of started it off because I tried that one out to begin with, and I was like, oh my gosh, these don't actually move. Like the only thing they do, like the inside bit of your mouth, like it comes away a little bit, but if you keep your mouth closed, then it doesn't show or anything. And I remember I ate like a burger at a restaurant, and even like this bit, that lipstick there stayed on, and I was like, what? So yeah, I decided to pick up some more in Superdrug because I recently got one of my friends into them, and then I was like, oh my gosh, they have all these new colours. So I picked up 4, but they were like buy one get one half price, I think, which is why I got so many. And to begin with, I picked up this one. It is by Maybelline as well, I'm not sure if I mentioned that. And this one is in the shade Philosopher. I'll do like swatches of them all, like after I've showed you all the colours. This one's called Composer. And this is like a really like burgundy, purpley red colour, which is really pretty. And this one, by the way, is like a very light lavender colour. This one is called Originator, and it's this really like deep plum colour, which is really pretty. I have worn this one a few times and it stayed on amazingly as always, and the colour is really pretty. And this one I haven't actually opened yet, but I'm waiting to wear this with like a striped top because I feel like raspberry colours and striped tops just look amazing. And this is in the shade Founder, and this is one of their newer ones, I believe, but it is like a very reddy raspberry colour. So I will just swatch all of those for you now. These were the ones that I was talking about as well that literally stain your hand, and they do take a lot of scrubbing to get off, but in my opinion it's worth it because I don't have to reapply it at all during the day. From the top, it's Philosopher, which is the lilac colour. Beneath that is Founder, which is the burgundy red. Under that is Originator. It's looking a bit more black on camera, but on the paper is more of a deep purple. And at the bottom is the raspberry red colour in... Is that one Founder? Yeah, the bottom one is Founder, and this middle one here is Composer. That's the swatches for these. I also have a few more colours, but I didn't get them recently, so I'm not going to put them in this haul. Let me know if you want like a dedicated video on these, because I do really like them, and I just kind of want to tell everyone about them because I'm so amazed. So yeah, I do mainly feature these in outfit of the days as well. I think I literally wear a different colour in all of them. So yeah, I'm very happy with these, and I'm still not over the fact that they literally don't come off your mouth. So yeah, that is these ones. So that's all the makeup I have to show you. Next up, I'm going to go through kind of the skincare stuff that I got at Superdrug, and then I'm going to finish with the Lush stuff that I picked up. To begin with, I picked up these, which is the Neutrogena Visibly Clear like facial wash, and I think this is new. But it does say that it's like spot proofing daily wash, and it's like dermatologist approved. So I was quite interested to try this. At the moment I use the T-Zone one that I feel works quite well, but as my skin's kind of evened out, I don't have like huge spots anymore. I thought I'd try some different things because maybe they might work better. So I bought this one, and then I also got the toner to go with it because I like them to match. So that is these two. So these are the only two that I haven't tried yet, apart from the Dove one, which I'll show you in a minute. So this is the like a shower cream kind of thing. I love the Dove soap, which is a bit weird, but I love it. Like, all the soap I tend to use makes my hands just really dry and bleed, which is really gross. When I use the Dove soap, they're like a lot softer. And then I thought, well, I may as well try this. So I did pick up this one. I know it's not too interesting, but I do really like Dove. This one, again, as I said, like, my hands are just way too dry. I picked up this like hand repair cream from Garnier. I really like the fact that it's in a red tube. It's like, I don't know, it just looks like really extreme. I have tried this out and it does tend to burn a little bit, but I don't mind that too much because I feel like maybe it's doing something. And so far they have been like a lot softer, but I have been using it with the Dove soap as well. And the last thing I picked up is something really strange, and it's by a company called Witch, and it's like a blemish stick. And I was really interested to try this because usually I use like creams or gels or something, and it comes in this like weird tube, and you like take the lid off and it just it's like this weird jelly kind of thing in a stick form that you like put over spots and things before you go to bed, and it's literally like putting a glue stick on your face. It's so weird, but it's so fun. So yeah, I also picked up one of these. The only thing I will say is it's going down quite quickly, and I've only used it like on 3 days, so I'm not sure what's up with that. So the last few things are from Lush, and I had like a voucher for my birthday, so I thought I'd go in and pick up some new bath bombs. I haven't actually been in Lush for a while because Lush kind of irritates me a little bit, as I think it does with a lot of people. So I went in just to choose some bath bombs for myself, but they've released so much more. I don't remember the last time I went in. It probably could have been Christmas even. I picked up 3 bath bombs. The first one I picked up is called the Big Blue Bath Bomb. And this one is like a bluey colour. I'm not sure, I'll open it. I'm not going to take it out properly though, because I'll just get glitter everywhere. But that's what it looks like in the packet. It's like a very light blue with kind of white on top. And this one is so relaxing. Like, I'm not really a beachy person, but I do find like the sea quite relaxing. And it turns your bath kind of like Caribbean blue, and then it's got bits of like sea salt and seaweed in, which I love. So I did pick up another one of these, and these are kind of like their normal priced bath bombs, which are like between £3 and £4.50. The ones they've come out with now are nearly like, they're reaching £10, which I think's a bit much for a bath bomb. Like, when I see a bath bomb for like £4, I'm like, £4 for one bath, and now they're like 7, 8, 9, and I'm like, oh. And they're still kind of the same size. I know they do the huge ones now that are like probably 10, 15, but I do tend to just get the original ones because they're priced a bit more. They're just priced better. I just don't want to spend like £7 or £8 on a bath bomb. So yeah, that's the first one I got. The second one is, I have to say, like my absolute favourite from Lush, and it's the Twilight Bath Bomb. I just love the smell of this, and one of my friends actually got me the body spray of it, and oh, it just smells amazing. It is like a lavender, and it's got, is it Lang Lang or Yang? I don't know how to say it. So it is mainly lavender though, which is probably why I like it, and that's what the packaging looks like. And this one is a kind of purpley pink bath bomb, and it's got like moons and stars printed into it. Of course it's facing the way that doesn't have the print on it, but it is like this colour, and it does have just moons and stars on it, which is very pretty. And I love this one as well because the outside layer is like pink and then the inside is kind of a bluey colour, like a dark blue. And then if you use it all in one go, it turns your bath like this amazing dark purple with glitter. The shower gel used to be amazing, they got rid of it. Bit annoyed, but I'm glad they have not got rid of the bath bomb yet. So that's the second one. And the last thing I have to show you is a new one that I haven't actually tried. I did try the bubble bar version of it, and it's called the Comforter. This is like a very bright pink bath bomb. The bubble bar was kind of like this size and kind of like a oval kind of shape, and I really loved the smell of it, but I prefer bath bombs a lot more to bubble bars, just because I prefer to just run the bath, kind of take my makeup off and then come back and then drop the bath bomb in, rather than like standing over the bath trying to crumble it in. So I do prefer bath bombs to bubble bars. So I was really happy when they brought out this one. Oh, I forgot this is kind of like a berry kind of looking one. Kind of looks like a raspberry or a flower or something. So it is very bright pink with like bits of white in it. And this is a very, very sweet smell, kind of similar to Snow Fairy. I'm not sure what's in it. It just smells very like bubble gummy and like sweet, with maybe like some kind of berry scent as well. But yeah, so that is the last one I picked up. That is everything I've got recently. I kind of got it at different times and thought I'd just put it into one video, because like the things like this maybe aren't as interesting to some of you. Like, I know I really love watching beauty and skincare hauls, but my channel mainly is like a gothier one. Let me know if you liked this style of video and whether you kind of like beauty and skincare hauls in general in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.